Welcome to episode 1 of the Trading from 0 to 1 million series, where I've got a fresh new account here, nothing on it, and we're going to trade all the way up from 0 coins to 1 million and show you guys how you can do the exact same thing. Now, before we jump into that, I need to show you the easiest way for you to get some coins. If you guys are looking for the cheapest and most reliable coins on the market, make sure to head over to utnice.com and use code CHIEF for 6% off at checkout. Now let's go ahead and jump right into this video. All right, boys, so jumping into this episode, we're going to show you how to get your first 50,000 coins on FIFA 22 in this episode. So this is going to be a lot of low budget trading. Now, where do you start when you have nothing and you want to make your first 50,000 coins? You are going to be focusing on bronze and silver trading. Now, there's a ton of bronzes and silvers you can trade with, so I'm going to run you through some of these and then how you can trade with them. So essentially, you can look at bronzes and silvers from any of the major leagues here: Premier League, French League, Serie A, so on and so forth. And basically any sort of bronze and silver that has value you can trade with. So what we're looking is, what you're going to do is you're going to find the price that these cards sell at. So if I were to be trading, for example, with La Liga silvers, I would see that La Liga silvers currently sell for about 950 coins. So our plan from there is going to be, we're going to try to pick these guys up for 150 coins under what they sell for, whether that be sniping or bidding. But as you can see, the major leagues are a little bit more expensive. So we're going to have to build our coins up before we get to that. So where I'm going to start here is with the minor leagues. So one that I could start with here is the championship. If I go look at silver championship players right now, these cards are currently selling for about 400 coins a piece here. So what I'm going to do is try and pick up one of these for very cheap for 150 coins. And that's going to get us started there and carry us forward. And there are so many filters you can do this way. That you can do this. Silver Eredivisie is another good one. You can see 400 a piece here. They're popping up for 200 and they're still just sitting there. So it's so easy to trade on a low budget. You just need to rotate through these filters and find which one is working best for you. And then one more before I go and do this myself. If I go look at, say, Libertadores defenders here, and these guys are currently selling for, this is always a good filter for me, these are going for about 500 coins a piece. So again, I would try to pick these up for 350 or less. So these cheap bronzes and silvers and things like that, find the price they're selling for, mass bid and snipe them for 150 coins under what they sell for, and then just do that over and over and over to build your coins up. So I'm going to build our coins up a little bit and come back to you guys and show you this method live. All right, boys, we are back, and as you can see, I've worked my way up to 5K here. Now, what have I done to get all of this? So as you can see, we have now 39 items that have sold, and I've basically done the same thing over and over here. What I found was that silver French and silver Spanish players were all selling for 300 a piece. So I was literally just sitting there winning these guys on bid for 150 a piece and just flipping them for 300, and that is all I did. It is simple as that, and you can see 39 cards there got me about 5.5K. And just to give you an example of this, so these silver Spanish guys, we take a look, 300, there's only a few cards listed there. So I just sat here, maximum bid 150, and just bid on every single card and list it for 300. Now, it might not seem like a ton of coins per card, but you got to think here. So if I'm selling for 300, I'm only going to lose 15 coins on tax. So I'm still making 135 coins a card after tax here. So if I go win 10 cards here, that's 1,350 coins just like that. So this really piles up quick. Now, I don't just want to sit here and use the same method for the whole video. I want to show you guys some different things so that you have some different methods you can go about. So the next one I'm going to do here is I'm going to move on to one I showed you earlier, which is Libertadores defenders. This is one of my favorite low budget filters here. So if we take a look at the price of these are currently selling for about 550 a piece here. Couple there for 450, couple there for 500, but they'll sell for 550. So again, we want to pick these up for 150 coins under what we're going to sell them for. So I'd like to get these for 400 or less here. And basically, I'm just going to sit here and again just mass bid on these cards, and whatever cards I win, we go ahead and we just list up. Now, something we can implement as well, which I can do now that I have more coins, is after I go through and bid on a bunch of cards here, you can see I've got like 2.5 minutes until these cards expire. Then I can also just sit here and kind of snipe these cards as well while I'm waiting. So there's a card here for 400. Boom. pick that up. I'm just going to list it for 550 here. So after I go through and bid on cards, I'm going to snipe cards as well. So I'm winning cards from both bidding and sniping. So I'm going to keep, just rotating methods here to show you guys a bunch of different things and just building our coins up along the way to get us to 50K. But it's really just going to be a combination of mass bidding on a bunch of these kind of bronze and silver cards and then sniping them as well while I'm kind of waiting for those. And you can see here, it is just so easy to win these. We won a bunch of those Spanish guys for 150. We won some of these guys for 300, 350. They sell for 550. It's just this easy. And just to show you how quickly we got that profit as well, if we take a look here, so just ignore tax for now, just to do quick numbers. So we got 200 coins there. We got 250 coins there. So we're up to 450. We get 150 on each of these. So we're 600, 750, 900, 1050. Another two of those will be 3000 coins. So we're 1350 coins profit just off of those cards. And then this last one brings us another 250. So that is 1600 coins profit just off of those cards. And if we just want to do a quick 95% on that, we're going to lose 80 coins on that. So we've made still basically about 1600 coins just off those cards, and these ones right here will bring us to about 2k profit in just the time that I've come back to you doing that. So you can see how simple and how easy it is to grind these low budget methods and build your coins up. So I'm going to do that Libertadores Defender one for a little bit, build our coins up some more, and then come back to you guys with a new method. All right, boys, we are back, and as you can see, it doesn't look like our coins have moved much. We're still at about 5,000 coins, but I've got a lot of deals I've picked up here to show you, and then I just want to show you my full transfer list here before I go ahead and clear it. We did a combination of different things. We're looking at the Belgian League, the Chinese League, some different silver rares, Libertadores Defenders, all these filters we've been talking about that are just really easy, and then all those just silver French, silver Spanish cards as well. So I'm going to go ahead and clear all those. Now, why have my coins not gone up? We've got a bunch of deals to go through here. So the first thing I wanted to talk about is filter that you should always be mixing in when you're doing low budget bidding, which is looking at bronze rare and silver rare goalkeepers. You'll see down here I'm bidding on some of these still. Now the reason I'm bidding on these and why they're at such a high price is what a lot of people don't realize is these bronze rare and silver rare goalkeepers actually have a lot of value because there isn't that many of them on the game. If we take a look right now, bronze rare goalkeepers are selling for right around 3,000 coins. 2,700 is currently the cheapest one on the market. So they're really, really good to bid on just because a lot of people don't realize that these have value. So you can actually get some pretty nice deals on these. Now, this is the same thing with the silver keepers as well. So you can see I've got a lot of bids placed there, which is where a lot of our coins are at. And if we go take a look at these silver keepers here, they're even more expensive right now. These are currently selling for, wow, these are about 4,000 coins, it looks like. So again, these are ones that are going to be really, really nice to bid on and potentially get deals on here. Again, it looks like we could possibly get one for 2.5k there. 1.2, 1.3. You can see there's a lot of cards coming up here that we could get deals on bidding. So this is always something I throw in because this is something that you could potentially get high profit on for doing next to nothing. And you can see I got one for 850, one for 750 there. I'm going to be able to sell both of those for about 2.7k, which is big for us. I don't have the coins to bid on this card now, so we cannot place bids on him or him since oh wait, now we can. We got the coins for him. So the bronze one's about 3k, the silver one's about 4k. Again, these prices are going to change, so keep an eye on these. And then the next method that I want to walk you through, basically I've picked up a bunch of silver Eredivisie cards here. These are all selling for 250 to 300 coins. So I'm basically just going to spam these methods over and over and over and just come back to you every time I've got a full transfer list and just kind of show you what I'm working with at the moment. So that's kind of our plan right now, is just run these bronze and silver methods over and over and over and make some good coins off of them. And you can see, oh, did we win him or oh my goodness, they bid on it with 1 second left. That is brutal. But yeah, I'm going to try to win some more of these goalkeepers because you can get some pretty high profit on these. You can make 1,000, 1,500 coins a card, things like that. So I'm hoping I could pick up a few of these and get a little extra coins in here for us. But guys, we will be back in a second when we sold a bunch of cards and hopefully have a lot more coins. All right, boys, we are back and I've done a ton of work here. As you can see, my transfer list is completely full. I've sold 100 items here. And just to give you an idea of what I've been doing a collection of trading with Serie A, Bundesliga players, French league, kind of rotating between those main leagues and mass bidding on those. And then also, as I showed you before, bidding on the silver rare and bronze rare goalkeepers. I got quite a few good deals on those cards as well. So I've been dealing with those as well. But as you can see, just cards on cards here that I've been dealing with. I think I also threw in a little bit of Serie A bidding in there, but you can see I got some bronze rare goalkeepers here as well, which I got a couple good deals on those where I made a couple thousand coins on some cards, which was really nice here. But then you can see a bunch of our like Bundesliga, French league, Serie A bidding here. Now, as you can see, all that sold, we've only got 20k. The reason for that is I have a bunch of cards I've already won to show you here. So basically, I've got 45 cards I've won in my unassigned here, all silver and bronze Bundesliga and Serie A players. And this is where I've just done a majority of my bidding to get ourselves up to 50k here. So I've won every single Serie A and Bundesliga player for 300 coins a piece here. And so that's 45 there. And I've got another 26 cards here. So literally all I was doing was sitting here putting my max bid to 300 coins, going to the Bundesliga, bidding on a bunch of cards, boom, 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 down the list here, and then going to Serie A and bidding on a bunch of cards, and then just rotating between the two and bidding on them non-stop. So now all those cards we've got there, once I sell them all, will bring us to over 50,000 coins in this episode. And you'll see here how easy it is to win these as well. But basically, I'm just going to go ahead. I've got all the cards to get us to 50,000 coins. I'm going to list everything up and come back to you guys when these items have sold. We've got all of our coins and we'll go ahead and wrap up this episode. All right, boys, job done. As you can see, everything has sold here. We're up to 51,000 coins there, which is very, very nice. And again, all I did for a majority of the back end of this 50k was mass bid on Serie A and Bundesliga players. All you need to do is find a filter, mass bid for 150 coins under what they're selling for. And that really is just the easiest way for you to get your first 50k. So heading into these next episodes, we can now dive into some better trading methods. We can make our coins a lot quicker. It's that first 50k that's always going to be very, very tedious to get. But once you get it, the next 50k is easier, the next 100k is even easier, and things just progressively pick up with the better trading methods we can use. But guys, that is going to be it for this video. If you did enjoy it, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video.